Let's see if they're competing actively. I don't know. Also, the males want to have a good spot as well. So they'll try to get to a spot that's a really safe, well-protected, and yet looks good to female spot to then woo the females in, call the females in. So it's very likely that these three sitting here are actually all males, and they're going to be pushing back and forth for access to the best spot and calling out and saying, I'm bigger, I'm stronger, because they really don't want to have to fight each other if they don't need to. They'd rather call and just say, I'm big and awesome. And oftentimes calls, the sound, the amount of volume and the pitch to it, whether it's a deep sound or not, is directly correlated or directly related to the size of the animal. So if I can make a really loud, really deep sound, I have to be a really big animal to do that. And if you're a tiny animal that can only make a high and weak sound, you're not going to want to fight me because you can hear that I'm much bigger than you are and that I would actually beat you up if you and I tried to fight for the right spot. And so what that means is then that that's called an honest signal, and that prevents the big ones and the little ones from having to fight for the best spots. Which, if you think about it, that's good for the little guy, and it's also good for the big guy, because even a little guy could cause some injury to the big guy. And nobody wants to fight if they don't have to.